Oh boy, do we have a great show today. But first, do not miss out on this year's biggest giveaway. That's right. Let's hope the bow stays on this time. For the first time ever on my show, I'm hosting a holiday giveaway. But make no mistake, these are not just any gifts. No, they are hand prepared and signed by moi, yours truly, the great Eldersky. So you definitely don't want to miss the chance. Just go to winlarry.com and enter the giveaways right now. On December 8th, I'm going to announce three winners live on the Larry Elder Show on Epic TV. I can't wait to send you these gifts. Again, go to winlarry.com to enter the giveaway right now. Project Veritas has posted this video about quote-unquote sponsors of children of unaccompanied migrants who pimp out the children to men.
The tax dollars of people who are listening are paying to put children in the hands of criminals. I said, I need to make you aware. And they said, Tara, we don't get sued by traffickers.
A government whistleblower has stepped forward to Project Veritas to detail her harrowing experience at the Department of Health and Human Services. In 2021, this whistleblower volunteered to assist HHS with the placement of unaccompanied minors and was deployed to the Migrant emergency intake site in Pomona, California. There, she witnessed the agency failing these children, as she puts it, doing the work of the cartels on your tax dollars.
These vulnerable children, we care for them, we clothe them, we feed them. With your dollars and my dollars, we fly that product directly to the trafficker. God forbid it's sex trafficking.
Project Veritas embarked on a 9-month investigation across the country to corroborate our whistleblower's claims.
So he attempted to traffic children, and he's still at address in Texas.
Yes, we have 44 unaccompanied children at that address. We have 25 unaccompanied children at that address.
Project Veritas put boots on the ground, visiting scores of addresses the whistleblower shared from case files she worked on. What we found was shocking.
¿Quién te patrocinó a ti?
Una tía, pero me corrió en la casa. Ella me ofrecía, y a mí no me gustaba eso.
¿Te ofrecía qué?
Me ofrecía con los hombres, pues.
Pero ella, ¿cuántos hombres ella te obligó a estar con cuántos hombres?
Bueno, con muchos, ni porque no me gustaba lo que me hacía, me obligaba.
¿Ella de verdad era tu tía o fue alguien que se...
Dice que ella me conocía desde chiquita, pero yo no la conocía.
The sponsor can hold up that order of deportation to that child and say, if you do not do what I say, I'm going to call ICE on you myself.
Sí, me ayudó, nada más que yo me escapé y en la noche ella llamó a la migración.
I don't believe that this is something that HHS wants people to know. If you're a case manager and you know this information, if you really care about the children being safe, you need to come forward.
Your tax dollars at work. Now let's turn to California and pedophiles and sex offenders. Here's what the Daily Mail said. Pedophiles are getting less than a year in prison after a range of horrific acts, including raping kids under 14. Analysis of a California database of sex offenders shows thousands of child molesters are being let out after just a few months, despite sentencing guidelines. More than 7,000 sex offenders were convicted of lewd or lascivious acts with a child under 14 years of age, but were let out of prison the same year they were incarcerated, California's Megan Law database says. And the Post Millennial said this: California in recent years has made its laws against sex offenders more lax, thanks largely in part to State Senator Scott Weiner, 2020. He authored a bill that would end discrimination against LGBTQ young people by providing exemptions from the sex offender registry. The great Eldersky is holding in his baby brown libertarian fingers a couple of baby brown MyPillow, my slippers. Yes, I am. And you know what else? They come in different colors. Not like the old Model T, where it came in black, and they said, whatever color black you want, we got it in black. Not so here. And they have it in different styles. So if you don't like that one, you can try another style. And this, of course, is the granddaddy of them all, the MyPillow, MyPillow. That's right. Soft, fluffy, comfortable. Just hit the number on your screen or go to mypillow.com. Be sure and use promo code ELDER. Now this is a 6-pack of the MyPillow towels. Towels, hand cloths, and as they say in the UK, flannels. We call them face cloths. Finally, I've got a Giza Dream bedsheet right here. Mine is in white because after all, I'm the black face of white supremacy. What other color would I get? But you might want to get different colors. And because beds come in different sizes, the towels come in different sizes. So hit that number on the screen or go to mypillow.com. Be sure and use promo code ELDER. That's ELD as in David, ER. I'll be right back.
Shock and anger after a registered sex offender made his way onto an elementary school campus and tried to sexually assault a little girl in a bathroom. KCAL 9's Tina Azzedine has a story from Riverside.
This photo taken by Riverside police after arresting this registered sex offender, Logan Niswonger, for attempting to sexually assault a third grader in the girls' bathroom at this elementary school Friday. Students back in class for just 2 weeks, returning from summer break when the 32-year-old, say police, parked a car in the school lot that he used for work at an automotive shop in Placentia and hopped a school fence where police say he entered the bathroom stall of a girl's restroom. Late Monday afternoon, school resource officers assigned to the district make their presence known. They were on the other end of the phone when a call came in of someone on the school grounds, a campus supervisor hearing the cries of a young girl in the bathroom, then seeing what police say was the registered sex offender leaving the parking lot, but not before a supervisor noted the license plate, which led police straight to his work. Niswonger, with a previous arrest of indecent exposure at another elementary school just 11 miles away from this school in Riverside in 2015, then released, but now is in jail.
Why, oh why was this man on the streets? And this is a May article from the Los Angeles Times. In normal times, it says, the convicted sex offender's request for leniency would have been met with a swift, emphatic no from the LA DA's office. But these aren't normal times in the DA's office. So when the felon earlier this year asked a judge to reconsider his 73-year sentence, the prosecutor assigned to the case didn't object. He couldn't, he explained in a court filing, because his boss, DA George Gascon, would not allow it, court records show. He said this: the DA believes that regardless of the number of charges committed or the number of victims that were harmed, a person should not serve a sentence that is greater than 15 years, close quote, said the assistant DA about his boss. That stance earned the prosecutor's supervisor a reprimand from one of Gascon's top aides, who told her the attorney had misrepresented one of the many dramatic changes the DA implemented on his first day in office, according to court records. And when the supervisor was demoted to a lowly position in a remote Torrance courthouse, she sued. Still, LA County DA George Gascon has survived two efforts to recall him. In both cases, the petitioners failed to gather together the sufficient number of valid signatures. And what, you might ask, is the role played in all this by Governor Gavin Newsom? Hit that like button because I know you like the show, and hit subscribe because you want to help us out. And go down below, you'll see a little description, and click that on so that you get added to our mailing list. Why? Well, because we've been demonetized by YouTube, which means we must be doing something right. If you don't want to miss any of our videos, you got to get on our mailing list. Also, as I said, we've been demonetized, so you might want to throw a little something in our tip jar. You can donate to the show. Feel free to give generously.